Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Phil, and today I'll be talking you through the Cayo perico heist. I'll go through the routes and the guides that I take out. I'll also include some diagrams and other pieces of information you can use. This includes fingerprint diagrams. It also includes some of the guard routes, and it also, if I can find it, I'll also include some of the item drops. For example, the key cards, the gate keys, and also the locations for the combat shotgun if you want to get it during the run. You don't have to, but you can if you want to make that detour. That being said, I'll stop rambling and we'll get straight into it. For all my runs, I go into the submarine and the drainage tunnel entrance. You don't have to use these entrances, but these are the ones I primarily use. Reason being, it goes directly into the compound itself, and that's how you do it sneaky. So, if you want to try the other methods, i.e. coming through the front, the main gate, or climbing over the wall with the grappling gear, then you can, but I just choose to go into the drainage tunnel because it's just a lot easier and it saves so much hassle. After I get into the compound, the first thing I do is take out the guard that is just at the top of these stairs here. He can sometimes have one of the key cards that you need to get. Sometimes he doesn't, sometimes he does. It also helps clear the path for the secondary target that can sometimes be in the room that he guards. So it helps to clear him off before. Now, after killing him, make a bolt straight past the Juggernaut. Make sure you stay out of his cone of vision because his vision is complete BS. Stay close to the wall when you go past this guard here, just so he doesn't detect you. Then what I do, I go back around behind him, wait for the guard. If you look at my map there's the guard that's just standing there staring at me. I try to take him out when he's right at the bottom of his path, because the Juggernaut, when he comes around for his second path, the Juggernaut can detect him, as the heist is being heavily nerfed. So now guards can obviously see bodies, but also the Juggernaut's cone of vision is completely more overpowered as it used to be. After killing him, next thing I do is come around here and I just take out these two guards here. These are also two possible keycard locations as shown here. Next thing I do now is make a beeline straight over this wall here. Make sure I don't detect that guard. I suggest going into sneak so that you don't detect, so he doesn't hear you. Go back around. The combat shotgun also spawns right there, but sometimes it doesn't. Next thing I do is take out this guard. He can sometimes have the gate keys as shown right here. If not, it's a bit of a hassle to find out where it is because it can have different spawns, but this is primarily the main one, but it can change from time to time. Anyway, take out this guard just by the office as shown now, and then just make your way up to the office as standard. Now, obviously I'm just going to pause here 1 second so I can make sure there's no guards around me. Then I'm going to go to the main office, grab the other key card. Make sure you open the wall safe as well. People forget the wall safe's here, which is just here. So if you don't know it's here, then make sure you do get it. The top entrance is also right there by the fireplace. It does have 3 fingerprint hacks, so only go for that if you cannot find the gate keys. If not, then go to the top. It's a little bit longer and it's got 2 more fingerprint hacks, so if you're not the best at it, I would suggest going for the gate keys. I usually go for the gate keys regardless, even if I find them or not, because it's a lot quicker going through the bottom and it's only 1 keycard hack. So next thing I want to do now, I'm going to go down here, and I'm not going to go into the primary. Now, the mistake people have, if you get the primary first, that's when the extra guards spawn, and that's when you have more of an issue. So what I'm going to do now is obviously wait for my friend. Props to my mate Adam for helping me out with this heist. I'll leave his channel down below if you want to go and check out his. That being said, we're going to completely ignore the primary and we're going to go head straight to the gold. I would suggest if you have decent secondaries, i.e. gold, then I would suggest getting them first before anything else, because when the game senses that you've got the primary target, that's when it activates the second wave of guards. So getting the secondaries first, then going for the primary means you spend less time hassling around trying to dodge guards and obviously take guards out, because if you kill guards in the wrong spaces or the wrong place, and that's when guards start detecting dead bodies, and that's when you have a massive issue. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to head down these stairs. You can take out these two guards that are facing each other on that camera. You don't have to, but you can. Sometimes the key card and the gate keys can spawn there, but sometimes they don't. Next thing I'm going to do now is just going to go around this corner. I'm going to just take out this guard here. He jumps over the wall, which I never knew. And then he comes back into this corner. Try and kill him in this corner just here, because then he's out of everyone's cone of vision. Reason being I do this is so that it gives me a clear path to go to the room in the middle of the compound. And it also just means that once it does come to collecting the primary out of here, it means that we don't have to struggle trying to dodge guards or anything. But a good tip, only take out the guards that you know are either going to be in your path or you know that won't be detected. I've seen it many times where people just start killing guards for the sake of it. Do not kill guards unless you know that they either won't be seen or you know you have to kill them to get somewhere. And also, if you're doing this with a duo, make sure you both know where you're going and stay in comms the whole time. Because the worst thing that can happen is when you're both doing the heist and you end up losing track of where you're going or what you're doing. Speaking of guard routes, I'll try and leave a map of the guard routes on screen now. I would say use this to your advantage because it can help a hell of a lot if you're not already familiar with the guard routes. And now here I'm just going to wait for the Juggernaut. His cone of vision is complete crap. Why his cone of vision is so strong, I do not know. But what you can do, once he turns, you can kind of walk in parallel with him. Just don't run though, because his hearing has been completely enhanced. So he can hear just anything you do. My suggestion, if you want to try take him out, I would suggest using I think it's the Aggressor loadout, which is the shotguns. Now, both people would need to just shotgun him in the head over and over again until he's dead, but that's an option you can take. Next thing I do is just take out these two guards here. It just saves some time, and it also clears out some of the more guards. I also take out the security camera. Now, the camera doesn't see these guards, but I take it out because if shit does hit the fan, and there's guards blocking our route, we can use this path, and it means we don't have to hassle around taking the camera out. Now remember, I think you can only take out 2 or 3 cameras before the alarm goes off. So to just remember that when it comes to actually doing this heist, only take out, I've only taken out 1 camera currently. You can technically do this heist with taking out no cameras at all. That's your option, but you can if you can avoid it, then brilliant. If you can't, then only take out at least 2 max. So, as I'm just rambling here, all you're seeing now is just me going through the rooms and collecting the gold. If you have gold, then you only need, I think it's 3 to actually fill your bag up. Everyone can hold, it's a full stack of gold, and then half of one. And then obviously the other person can take the other half, and then another stack of gold. So, if you want to do it with more people, you can get more gold. But you only really need 3 stacks of gold to actually fill yourself up. And as you can see here, we've got 1 million alone, just from the wall safe and also that gold. So you don't need to get cash or paintings or anything. Now, coming on to the fingerprint hack. Some people find this intimidating. I don't. I've been doing this heist since it came out. I know this hack very, very well. My best piece of advice for it, I'll leave a diagram up on the screen now. Use this diagram every time it comes to this hack, and you can see how quick I get it done here. If there's more than 3, or if there's going to be 3 more when it comes to doing it upstairs in the office, then using that diagram can be very, very handy, because people don't know how to do this hack sufficiently, and it can also drag on the heist for a lot longer if you don't know what to do. Because if you fail it, then the alarm gets activated. So getting it first time is pretty paramount that you do in this run. So my primary target here is the Madrazo files, because it reset my heist for some stupid reason. I have since recording this video, I have since redone the heist, and I'm now working with the pink diamond. Now I'll leave all the payments on the screen now. The Panther is out of the question. I'm not 100% sure if it's in the game. I haven't seen anything regarding it. But I'll leave all of the other targets on the screen. So you have obviously Madrazo files, which you do once, and then you've got the bearer bongs, the ruby necklace, the pink diamond, and you've also got the panther, which is rare as all hell to get. But if you do get it, please keep it. That being said, after we made it out from getting the primary, I'm just going to leave that guard there. Don't kill that guard. Reason being, the Juggernaut's path is directly on where he walks. So if you kill him, the Juggernaut will see him, regardless. What I do, go straight up these stairs, unlock this gate, as shown here, which, oh, okay, well, Adam's already unlocked it for me. Take out any guards that you see. It doesn't matter who you kill from here on. And then go straight out. That's the compound over and sorted with. It's very, very easy to do, and it's very hard to mess up. If you need help with any sort of information, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll respond to comments where I can. If you've done this heist before and you have experience doing it, or your different strats, do let me know down below, because it is great hearing different strats. So, after we made it out of the compound, I then kill this dude here, who's guarding a dirt bike. I use a dirt bike strat to get out of it. I think most people do anyway. There's then 3 guards over here. I just take him out. Try and go for headshots if you can. The more shots, the more likely you are to get caught. So as you've seen here, I try to take headshots all the time. If you can't get a headshot, then either run up behind them and headshot them, or knock them out, or try and avoid them completely. Now you're going to see a royal cock up here as I try to take out this guard here, not realising my pistol is not a suppressed pistol, so I've just gone and shot someone in the head with the pistol. Obviously this is going to set the alarm off because I'm a spanner, so that was this run completely out the window for the elite. But you can see how quick I can get this run done. I mean, I've got this run done in probably under 11.5 minutes. These runs are very, very quick, and that's it. So, that's everything you need to know. If you have enjoyed, please smash that subscribe button, press that like button if you haven't already. Press the notification bell to get updates all my new videos, because it really does help a hell of a lot. That being said, I hope this helped everyone, and if it hasn't, then do let me know in the comments below your different strats. But that being said, thanks for watching, and ta-ra.